Not really. They used to be. Now I think they are almost on par with the other types actually. Yeah.
And when do you go to get the bulbs? Is it when one of them goes out?
Yeah. Well, I usually have them in stock, and if I don't have it in stock, then I will go and get them. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't just go and buy one light bulb. I'll buy like a 6-pack or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And sometimes I even forget that I actually have them, and I'll go and buy more, and then I say, oh, I already had this.
Okay. And what do you do? Do you return them?
No,
or just keep them.
Yeah, it's not worth the thing to, because I'll use them eventually, right? So.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just keep them in the bag. And you buy usually a 6-pack.
A 6-pack or 4-pack, whatever. Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much they cost?
It depends on this one costs different price, the LED one costs different price, the outside, the floodlight costs different price,
And do you have a preference for like the light color?
Yeah, so my wife and I, we differ on that. She likes the white light. I prefer the yellow light, so we have a compromise in somewhere in between.
Okay, so you buy one that's in between.
Correct, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you know what it's called?
No, but I can take one and tell you which one it is.
But how, like, you go to the store and how do you know which one it is?
Oh, they will actually have like a sample place where they put like, this is your super bright and this is your daylight type, and then this is your yellow, and they show what is it, and then I know which one to get. Yeah.
And they always match.
Yeah. There was one time when I changed the light, that one was yellow and one was white, and I left it then. I was bugging my wife, so then I ended up changing all of it. I thought that's a good mixture of colors.
Let's say one of these retailers offered a subscription service. Let's say for your filters. Would you be interested in that?
I think one of them actually had that. I've seen it somewhere, I can't remember. Not really. Well, okay, it depends on the price again, right? For filters, it depends on the price. If it's really reasonable, then I will be interested. But if it's like, if the price is not reasonable, because I know I can get filters for much less elsewhere, right? So I'd rather get it there. But if the price is right, yes, of course.
Okay. What about for light bulbs?
No, not for light bulbs, no. Light bulbs, you can't really tell when they're going to, burn out anything. Some light bulbs will last a lifetime, some won't. So what's the point,
Okay, perfect. Let's talk about your lawn.
So I have a gardener doing my lawn.
Have you always had a garden?
I always had it. Well, the first house that I said we bought, the first time I did, I actually bought a second-hand electric lawnmower because we had a smaller yard. And I did it twice, and I said, this takes up too much of my time, it's not worth it. And I wasn't doing a good job of trimming. And it's so cheap to get a gardener, actually. So then we got a gardener, and then even here we have a bigger lawn, so we always had a gardener. Yeah.
Okay. And how often does he come?
In the summer, he comes once every week, and then in the winter, he comes once every 2 weeks. Yeah, and then sometimes we even stop him actually from coming because, in the winter, if it's really cold, the grass is not growing. Yeah, so there's nothing to mow. Yeah.
Okay. And what else does he do for you?
He will do mulching, which I pay extra, and then if I ask him to trim the edges, then he will charge me extra for that. I try to trim the edges myself because I bought the trimmer and the edger, right? So I try to do that mine, but the mulch and all that I will get him to do that. Yeah.
And when you say you try to do the edges, is that often?
No, like you can see, it's overgrown now, so I haven't done it.
Okay.
So I need to do it. Yeah.
Okay. And what you said you buy the Weed and Grow?
That I do on my own actually. So I have the applicator, is it what you call that? And then I usually go and buy the Bonus M weed and feed, I think they call it.
Is that the brand? Bonus M?
Yeah, Bonus M is the Bonus M or Bonus S they call it. And then I do that on my own. Yeah.
Okay. And how often do you purchase that?
I only do that once a year.
Okay.
Which is not good. I should do that twice a year.
And is there a specific place you go to for?
That I go to Lowe's for sure. Yeah.
Lowe's. Okay.
Yeah.
Always Lowe's.
Always Lowe's. Yeah, because as far, when it comes to that, I think they have more selection. Like in terms of even the size of the bag and all that, they have more selection. So I always go to Lowe's. Yeah.
Okay. And you use that mainly for your vegetable patch or everywhere?
No, everywhere. It's for the whole lawn. Yeah. Okay. So that prevents weed from growing in between, and then it also acts as a feed for the lawn.
Okay. And what about your flower beds and all that? Does the gardener take care of it, or did you plant?
I planted all that. Yeah.
You planted all that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do any research?
No. Just got that. That's been there for like ever since we moved to the house. I planted it there. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't plant too many things in the front, so we are not winning any lawn of the month award.
Got it. I think it looks pretty good. Great. Tell me about, so thinking about the future of your home, do you see yourself living here for a long time?
I would like to, but the plan is like once the kids have finished their college, my wife and I would like to move to a smaller home. We want to downsize actually.
You want to downsize?
Yeah, so that's like maybe another 10 years or something. 10, 15 years, we would like to downsize.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would you stay in the same area?
We would like to, but we were thinking about moving to Austin because we like Austin a lot. The houses are so expensive there.
Yeah.
So we are
Would you be able to do that with work?
Sorry?
Would you be able to do that with your work?
So that will be after my retirement.
After your
so
retirement.
I'm planning to work for another 15 years or something. So that will be after my retirement. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You work at the Woodlands or in the
No, Chevron.
Yeah.
Chevron downtown.
Downtown?
Uh-huh.
Okay. How was the commute for you?
So what Chevron does is that they actually pay for the bus. So I drive my car to the park and drive, and then we'll take the bus. It's an express bus that goes straight to downtown, and then
I
that's.
have a friend actually that does that.
It's so much
Chevron,
easier. Yeah. I mean, driving on I-45 every morning is madness.
He lives in the energy corridor, and so he goes to the
Katie, I guess.
I guess so. And
Right.
he takes the bus every day downtown.
Yeah, because it's so much. Somebody was backing up. Sorry. It's so much convenient, and plus Chevron pays for most of the pass. I mean, we pay like a minute amount of the pass, so. That's what I do. Unless if I need to run some errands or something, then I drive downtown. But I try my best not to.
Okay, great. And so if you're going to be in this house for another 10, 15 years, do you see yourself doing any other work or projects?
Yeah. So that was one of the things that was holding it, because we always knew that we're going to live in this house for a long time, but this is not going to be our retirement home. So what's the point of doing work on the house? But then we thought that we are still living in this home, we should enjoy it, right? So that's why now we changed our mind and we are slowly doing these small projects. So we're doing our closet now, and then next, like I said, I want to do our master bedroom shower. I want to remodel that and do that, and then my wife has this thing that she wants to redo our staircase. She wants to have like Spanish tiles and all that stuff. So she likes that, so she wants to do that. Upstairs, we still have carpet upstairs. We want to eventually change that to hardwood floor. So these are like a long-term plan.
And are any of these things stuff that you could do?
No, none of them. Yeah. And these are all professional people need to do it. Yeah.
Okay, good. How interested are you in apps on your phone from retailers? Let's say.
Very interested. Yeah.
Do you have the Lowe's app?
I don't have the Lowe's app, no.
Is there a Lowe's app?
I don't know, actually. I don't know if there's a Lowe's app, yeah.
What would make you want to download a Lowe's app?
If they say that they will offer special coupons or something, you know, if it's cheaper to order from the apps or something, then yeah, why not, yeah.
Okay. What about information and videos and how-tos?
No, because you can find all of them in YouTube actually. Yeah.
Okay. What about things like shopping lists, where you say I'm going to do a paint work and you start selecting?
Yeah, that would be good.
Or a tray, and then they can suggest.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. Maybe you're forgetting the tape.
That's right, absolutely. And then they can suggest which brand, and then the review for the brand, you know, things like that. What will be their? So let's say they suggest a tape, right? They can say that this is your top of the line kind of thing, and then this is the lower, and so if they can suggest like a range, or like I said, I don't buy the cheapest, I don't buy the most expensive, I try to buy something mid-range.
But you like to have like the benchmark.
Exactly, I like to bookend those and then see if I can work with that. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see yourself like playing with an app like that?
Absolutely, yeah. If they offer those things, yeah.
Okay, great. Awesome. I think we covered all my questions.
Oh, good deal. Yeah.
That was so good. So helpful. Anything else that you want to share with us?
No. Not really, no.
Yeah, okay, great. Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you. I had fun. Yeah, I like talking.
And I see that you have all this energy for these topics.
And my kids keep saying, "Why do you talk to people so much?"
Do you like, is DIY something that you would like to get more into?
Yeah, absolutely. I think if I have the time, I would definitely like to do that. Yeah.
Do you see that for yourself?
I think, not major work, not like remodeling the shower or anything like that, but I think like, maybe like one of the things I was thinking of, like I got someone to do, was to refinish the door, the front door.
Yeah.
I was actually going to do it myself, and then I just never had the time. And I think I could have done it myself if I had the time, you know. So at last I just hired someone to do it, like a professional guy to do it. But I think I could have done it. It's just that I don't have the time, and but I do have the interest though. Yeah.
Would you do more like classes and stuff like that?
Definitely, I would love to do that. Yeah.
I can see that for you in your retirement. You're gonna be a DIY guy. You have all the knowledge. It sounds like it's more just like getting the time to put it into practice. Wonderful. Thank you again.
No problem.
Busy day ahead.